Hello and welcome to our new show, Fantasy Premier League, and we are going to talk about Game Week 4. So, after all the hustle and bustle about the transfer windows and last day transfer news and transfer of players, some superstars coming, some going, some clubs having good things, some clubs are having bad things. So, now everything is done and dusted. So, we are into the Game Week 4. Now, there is no stopping anybody until the transfer window happening in December and January. So what are we going to see into this is that after the transfer window, the top 5 transfer that I came to know about were Ronaldo, Antonio, Torres, Gray and Benrahma. Ronaldo, without any element of surprise, had to be the most transferred in player. With 12.5 million pounds price on the fantasy team, he has still been the most sought after player. Had to be. He is a champion. There is championship written all over him, and Manchester United have got a gold dust. So 973015 number of managers have trusted Cristiano Ronaldo into their side, with Antonio without any surprise the most scoring player is Antonio, and he had some good matches coming up as well. Torres, only after the last week when he scored 2 goals and 1 assist, he has been favored by some of the managers. Gray and Benrahma have been cheap, but they have been scoring points, so people have gone for them. The biggest loser for Cristiano Ronaldo has been Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has been left out by as many as 58 to 972 number of managers just because Cristiano Ronaldo has come in, and Bernardo Silva has said that penalty duties will be given to Cristiano Ronaldo. So now, how's it all shaping up? You can see the fixtures for this week. All right. So I'm going to go with Cristiano Ronaldo. Has to be in your side with 12.5 million. He's expensive, but he's not that expensive when he's going to score goals. Manchester United are lacking a clear-cut goal scorer, and Cristiano Ronaldo is here only to score goals, goals, and goals. Now, what I'm going to suggest to you regarding fantasy tips is what you're going to bring into your side and what you're going to leave out of your side. Look, for the past 3 weeks are anything to go by. You can see Tottenham Hotspur have a strong defense. Nuno Santos is always known for his good defense. So without any element of surprise, Spurs has an excellent defensive record. So Reguilon, Tanganga, who has been registered as defender this season, is a good option. And then you can go for Dyer. He's a very cheap option as well. Lloris, who has 93 bonus points throughout his career in English Premier League, has given 2 3-pointer games in the first 3 game weeks. So he's a very good goalkeeping option. Little bit of surprise I'm going to put into this is Aubameyang. Aubameyang is obviously a very low scoring player in the first 3 weeks, but if anything is going to go by in the next few weeks, you can see Aubameyang has very friendly fixtures. Norwich, Burnley, Spurs, Brighton, Crystal Palace. Out of the next 5, only Spurs is a tough scoring game. Otherwise, as far as difficulty is concerned, there are 2-2, 3-3-2 games coming up. So you have to back Aubameyang for scoring some goals. Then Cristiano Ronaldo has always favorite for every manager in the side. Then I'm going to go for Jimenez. Jimenez hasn't scored a goal or given any assist so far. But the games that are coming up are Watford, Brentford, Southampton, Newcastle, all as far as difficulty is concerned, just 2. So I'm going to go for Jimenez. Jimenez is a goal-scoring striker. He has always been so in English Premier League. But of late, they have not started so well. I agree to that. But against Manchester United, Wolves have shown what they're capable of doing. They were very unlucky to not get anything from the game. But surely they are into the right direction and they are going to get some victories, and for victories Jimenez is going to be the key player. So my thinking is you need to find defenders from Liverpool, Manchester City, Chelsea, Spurs. But if you're looking for the strike force, you cannot rule out Fornals from West Ham, you cannot rule out Benrahma, you cannot rule out Son, and Harry Kane of course as the striker. Since he has committed his future to Tottenham, his link up with Son is for everybody to see. There is no hidden secret in that. Kane is a proven English Premier League striker. You need to go with Kane and Son. and with Cristiano Ronaldo, of course, and Jimenez is my choice. These are going to make up my three strikers. Mohamed Salah is always in the running. Aston Villa, if you're going to go with Lukaku, you need to see that they have a game coming up with against Aston Villa at home, of course, at the bridge. Chelsea is always going to win that game, but without Grealish, this Aston Villa has shown what they're capable of doing. And then they have Spurs away, City home. These two are really tough scoring games. I don't think Lukaku is going to fetch you so many points. Then they have Southampton, Brentford, Norwich, Newcastle, Burnley. These are easier games. I agree to that. And before you switch on to Lukaku for those games, there are these three games that you need to look into. And when you have options like Kane, you have options like Cristiano Ronaldo, Jimenez, the games that are coming up in the next few weeks, I think you're going to miss a lot of points if you go for Lukaku. I would suggest no Lukaku this time. So go with Spurs, Chelsea, City, Liverpool defenders and goalkeeper. But when it comes to scoring midfielders and striker, my choice is West Ham midfielders and strikers Kane, Ronaldo and Jimenez. Best of luck for this week. Have a good day. Defenders and goalkeeper. But when it comes to scoring midfielders and striker, my choice is West Ham midfielders and strikers Kane, Ronaldo and Jimenez. Best of luck for this week. Have a good day.